Finally, meaningless preseason games are over. As the Toronto Raptors go 4-0 in the preseason, means nothing. But they beat the Washington Wizards 134-98 this evening. And a lot of great things to see. The only big question mark, and we're all kind of holding our breath right now, is with Scotty Barnes, who left late in the third quarter. Looked like he rolled his ankle. No contact with anybody, just kind of rolled it himself. He left the game, didn't return, but at that point, he's already played, basically 3/4 of the game already. So there's no reason to put him back out there, but he goes right to the locker room. So fingers crossed that he's ready for opening night, which is on Wednesday. So he had like 4 days to recover. Hopefully he's okay in due time. But like I mentioned, the Raptors won this one, 134-98 against the Washington Wizards, and a lot of great things to come from. What did we talk about in previous videos, and what did we talk about back in 2019? When that ball was humming, when that ball is moving, and you're getting great looks, good things are going to happen. Now, yeah, you scored 134, you shot 40% from three, knocked down 16 threes, 52% from the field, great stuff. 36 assists on 49 made field goals. Ball movement, whether it's dribble, drive, and kick, whether it's pick and roll with the big man, Jakob Poeltl, whatever the case may be, they looked really good tonight moving the basketball. Let's break it down from player to player because I got to talk about it. Yak, big Yak, good to see him out there, right? He's been out for a little bit with an illness. Let's be honest, it's probably COVID, but we're just going to speculate that. 8 points, 9 boards, couple assists, 3 of 5 shooting for Jakob in only 18 minutes of work. Had a steal and a couple blocks. 5 fouls. What else is new for Jakob Poeltl? Minimal time out there, but fouling a ton. And it is what it is. OG Anunoby, defensively, I thought he was locked down as usual. But again, it's preseason. I know it doesn't mean anything. But it's nice to see these guys rounding into form with no more games to go. 15, 4, and 4 for OG. Shot 6 of 10 from the field, 1 of 1 from the line, 2 of 5 from 3. Had a steal and a denial in the game, and a plus 11. The starting unit really did a job today. Pascal Siakam, after a slow 0 for 3 start, ends up going 7 of 16 from the field, 5 of 7 from the free throw line, was 0 of 3 from distance, but had 19 points, 8 boards, 3 assists, and a good night for Spicy P. Again, only played 26 minutes. The guy who played the most minutes tonight was Pascal at 26 minutes. So it's what you want to see in a preseason game. Dennis Schroeder, the shot wasn't falling for him, right? 2 of 8 from the field, but he had 11 dimes. And they weren't just, again, like I've said in previous videos, it's not like they're just swing and make a shot. No, he's finding guys rolling to the bucket. And they're nice passes right in the shooting pocket, right in their pocket to go up for a layup, and it's quick. They don't have to go down on it, which gives teams opportunities to either get in the passing lanes or get their hands in there before the shot can get off, right? So really nice passing from Dennis Schroeder today. 11 assists for him. It was 2 of 8 from the field, 2 of 2 from the free throw line, 1 of 3 from distance. 7 points in the game. Scotty Barnes. Disregarding him leaving the game with the ankle stuff, another preseason game where he has flat out dominated. Now, I'm not going to get too excited because it's preseason games, but he has looked remarkable. 23 points today in only 24 minutes, 6 rebounds, 1 assist, shot 10 of 14 from the field, missed both free throws, but was 3 of 6 from 3, and he's confident. We talked about it last year. Or when Scotty's not feeling himself, he's kind of looking to pass somebody else, and then he's like, screw it, and takes a 3. And it looks ugly and janky, and he just doesn't look set and confident taking them. Well, he took 6 today, and on every single one, he looked confident. Knocking 3 down, beautiful stuff from Scotty B. Also had a couple blocks in the game, and only 2 turnovers, which again, he has started to limit as preseason has gone along. Really nice stuff. Then, you got some good bench scoring, and this is going to be crucial for the Raptors this year. Last season, the bench couldn't shoot to save their life. Hell, they couldn't really do anything to save their life. It's more in particular, shoot the 3. The team overall struggled shooting from beyond the arc, but when you have guys, again, Grady Dick, I like him because he's confident. Sometimes a little overconfident. I think his last couple threes looked a little janky, but again, 12 points for him, 4 of 7 from the field, was 4 of 5 from three-point range, and he started 3 of 3 from 3. You love what you see from Grady. Again, if he's going to come off the bench and shoot the lights out like that and give you an impact, because you know Gary's going to be off the bench, right? He didn't play today, but you know he's going to be a guy that's going to shoot the 3 and kind of self-create his own offense. But for Gary, we saw, again, I don't know how much to dwell on the last game the Raptors played, obviously against Taipans, which can't really dwell on too much, but the ability for Gary Trent to find the opening, find the good passes, the extra pass, to get a good shot to a great shot. If he's going to be like that off the bench, because he's going to be your primary ball handler, he's going to be your sixth man. And if Grady's ready to shoot whenever, with his quick release and his high release, it ain't going to get blocked. And he's damn tall, so there's another reason it ain't going to get blocked. And he's confident all the time. So it's going to be interesting to see what Grady can do off the bench. Malachi Flynn, after a really bad last game against not a great team from Australia. Or no, that was the Chicago game. Hold on a minute. No, the Gary Trent stuff was against Chicago. There we go. So it was a real team. And Malachi was really tough against Chicago. Did not look very good at all. Today, significantly better. 13 points, 5 boards, 3 assists, 5 of 7 from the field, was 3 of 5 from distance. Listen to this. Your bench 3-point shooting. You had Malachi Flynn go 3 of 5, Grady Dick 4 of 5, and Jalen McDaniels went 2 for 4, and he also had 6 points, 5 boards, couple assists in 17 minutes, 2 of 6 from the field, missed both free throws, but he drained a couple threes. And I don't care who you are, if you can shoot the 3, you're going to find a spot. It's just all there is to it. I like myself some Jalen McDaniels. Good to see Precious Chua back out there. 9, 6, and 3 for him on 3 of 8 shooting, 3 of 4 from the free throw line. The energy. And this was his first preseason game, right, for Precious. And same with Otto. So good to see those guys out there. Otto drilled, I think he drilled a 3, didn't he? No, he was 0 of 1. But he had a nice little layup at the 10. I thought he was all right, man. If Otto can stay healthy, that's a veteran guy off the bench. Like, the bench unit, I'm not going to get excited because this team is what they are. But, and I'm not going to dwell on Malachi, but if you have Grady Dick, Precious Chua, Chris Boucher, Otto Porter, and Gary Trent Jr. off the bench, those are some guys that can shoot the rock a little bit. So it's going to be interesting to see what happens moving forward with this squad. But I'm not going to go any deeper into this game today for the Toronto Raptors because it's a preseason game. But that's it. 4-0. The Raptors went in preseason play. And I'm not going to break down, but they had a great third quarter. That's what really propelled them to the victory. 43-22. They won that third quarter. Everything else was kind of, fair. Actually, they won the fourth quarter 33-24. So they dominated the second half. That's all she wrote for that game. It's preseason. Let's move on. The first game of the regular season for the Toronto Raptors goes on Wednesday night at Scotiabank Arena, 7:30 tip-off there. Hopefully Scotty will be back in the lineup for that one and be all good to go. That's game 1 against the Minnesota Timberwolves at Scotiabank Arena. All right, but I will be doing a season preview for you guys, so I'm not sure what day yet. Maybe on Monday night. I'll have to wait and see how it all plays out. But I could be doing one Monday night season preview edition as we will talk ahead of the Raptors season opener on Wednesday about what the expectations are this year for this team and what excites me heading into game 1 of the season on Wednesday. All right, so guys, that's going to do it for this one. If you enjoyed the video and are glad preseason has come to an end, hit the like button. Do appreciate it. Hit the subscribe button if it's not already. Comment down below. Thoughts on the video. Thoughts on the game today. Your expectations for this season. Go crazy down in the comments below. Twitter, Discord, Instagram, TikTok, all that stuff is down below. So follow up there if you've not done so already. And I'll talk to you guys, of course, Leafs Edition tomorrow night. As they're in Tampa. Taking on the Lightning. Last time we saw them, we eliminated from the playoffs. So we'll see how it goes tomorrow night on Hockey Night in Canada. 7 o'clock puck drop there at Amalie Arena. Raptor fans know that place very well. It's just a bunch of painful memories. And speaking of those Toronto Raptors, I'll talk to you guys maybe on Monday, Raptors Edition. All right, as we will break down the upcoming season in the season preview before tip-off on Wednesday as the Raptors host the Minnesota Timberwolves at Scotiabank Arena in Game 1 of 82. 7:30 tip-off there. Thank you guys so much for listening and watching. I hope you enjoyed the video and are ready to get going. Talk to you guys then.